Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil.
May Allah accept our prayers and du'as and amals, our fastings, recite loudly salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil.
May Allah bless us to be forgiven and to receive the blessings of the Laylatul Qadr. Please recite your third salawat loudly.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Qari'il Khalaiqi Ajma'een. Qa'ithil Anbiya'i wal Mursaleen. ثم الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا وشفيع ذنوبنا أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد صلى الله عليه
صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل.
لا سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر والأئمة الطاهرين وصحبه المنتجبين آمين يا رب العالمين. By the way, we reached to the Laylatul Qadr, and the day, and the night, and the moments we are in, actually, that is very great times, and needs actually to talk about the depths, meaning of the Laylatul Qadr. Tonight, I'm very blessed to just elaborate a portion of the importance and significance of the Laylatul Qadr to you, dear brothers and sisters. Dear brothers, actually some sisters are watching us maybe online, because actually we don't have any sister here. So my salam to all of you, and I have to thank نهاد رهبری در دانشگاه علوم پزشکی, particularly the brother Arsalan, who asked me to be actually to have this honor of being with you this night. The time we are in after iftar, let me go back to the history. Imam Ali alayhi salam, actually at this time we are in, it was the 18th of the Ramadan. Imam Ali was the guest of his daughter Kulthum, Salamullahi alayha. Kulthum, Salamullahi alayha, provided iftar to the Imam Ali alayhi salam, and somehow it was the daughter. Maybe she felt something. That's why she provided a variety of dishes to the Imam Ali alayhi salam. Though I don't mean by the variety we had here, just it was some milk, some salt, and such a dish. Particularly from our side, that was very simple, but to Imam Ali alayhi salam, that was too much. And when Imam Ali approached to the dish, Imam said that, how can I eat this while my Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he was saying that at this time you see Imam Ali somehow preparing himself for his journey. He knows that, because already he knew that the time of his departure is approaching. So that's why he remembered what he had experienced with his beloved Prophet. So Imam Ali said that, my beloved daughter, how I can tolerate it while Prophet Muhammad, once I was with him, he said that there is no benefit of halal of this dunya. How some people, they are struggling to catch more haram of this dunya. My sweetie, this world, even there is no benefit, nothing in the halal of this dunya. People are killing themselves to catch more haram of this dunya. So my sweetie, I can't tolerate it. Then Imam Ali still some memories from the Prophet comes to his mind, and every person has last moment that is very gracious moment, that is the golden time. Imam Ali unveils the very golden messages actually he received from the Prophet, and he wanted to deliver this golden treasuries to his daughter of Kulthum. And he says that, look, very time of now. The time you are here, just it was after iftar. The very time of now, Imam Ali is talking to Kulthum. That's why I would like to mention some portion of this memory to you. Then Imam Ali said that once Jibreel alayhi salam came to the Prophet. Brothers, Imam Ali is not saying the hadith to the Kulthum. Here Imam Ali is narrating memories to his daughter of Kulthum. These are the golden time, golden message to be kept for the history. Maybe once Sheikh Jahangiri will come to the dormitory of the Tehran University to deliver this sayings to you, these students. So Imam Ali knew that this message should be kept, say, for the next generation. Then Imam said that once Jibreel came to the Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and said that, O Prophet, watch to the mountain of the Tamim, if I'm not mistaken. Allah wanted you to transform it to a gold. Would you like it? I don't know, have you watched the movie of the Dor Hami by Mehran Modiri in Iran? Have you watched it or not? I think none of you. He brings some of the actors, particularly the actors, to his talk. It is a hot talk. He brings some of the actors to his stage and asks the question, are you with me? And asks the question. He's a very great director, Iranian director, very famous director in Iran. And that program is very famous, Dora Hami. And he asked that, the actors, would you like to reduce some beauty of yours, just a portion of your beauty, instead to give you huge bunch of money? Do you like it? Do you agree to reduce just some beauty of your face and instead to give you intelligence? Do you agree that? Their answers were very nice. I don't want to go to that. Just I want to give an example. The angel said to the Prophet, would you like to be given the golden age as the amount of the mountain of the Tamim? Never. What Allah granted to you would be give it back. Just that is too much to you. We want to give it to you. Do you like it? Nothing would be reduced from you instead of giving this golden amount of the gold as amount of the mountain of the Tamim. Prophet said never. Angel asked why? Prophet said the same saying Imam Ali repeated before saying this memory to his daughter of the Kulthum. Imam Ali said that Prophet said, O angel, I as the last Prophet of Allah, I never got benefit in halal of this dunya? What is the benefit in haram of that? So, I think that is enough to go back to the very time Imam Ali was experiencing with his daughter, and he was preparing himself to his departure of this dunya. The man is not limited for the Shia community, not to the Sunni community, but also from George Jordak of the Christian in Lebanon. We had one brother from Lebanon, George Jordak of Lebanon. He wrote that, how can I be Christian while Imam Ali's virtues and Imam Ali's characteristics pulls me toward him? How can I be a Christian? And how can I convert to Ali's religion while my background of religiosity of the worshiping Mary, Maryam and Isa alayhi salam pulls me to stay here? And he says that I'm in, what you can tell it, I'm in a way that can't make a decision whether go toward Ali and to stay in Christianity. Imam Ali alayhi salam's position and characteristics, actually it is not limited to Shia, Sunni and Christians. Let me give you one memory of mine when I went to the Afghanistan. You heard about the city of Mazar Sharif and that famous poem of Biaberin be Mazar Mullah Muhammad Jan. You heard about it, yes? Before going to Mazar, really, I didn't know what is the story of this Mazar Sharif. Everyone in Iran, they are in love of this poem of Biaberin be Mazar. What is the meaning of that? Once I decided to go to Afghanistan and I went to Mazar Sharif. Dear brothers of Sunni and Shia here, stick in your mind, Imam Ali is not the Imam of only one community. He is Imam of all humanity. I went there. I don't want to go to the details of my memory, but please go to Google today about Mazar Sharif. When you go to Mazar Sharif, it is like the city of the Mashhad. The tomb and the building is very similar to the Imam Raza's shrine. When you go there, it is written, before that I didn't know that Mazar Sharif belongs to whom. But when I go there, it was written that Mazar Ali ibn Abi Talib, Khalifa Chaharam, the fourth Caliph of Islam. I went to, it was written above Ali, the name of Ali, above the tomb of the building. And over that, when you go there, many from Shia and Sunnis, they come there, they pray there, they recite poems about Imam Ali alayhi salam. And they have one poem there, I would like to recite it. I don't know how to translate it to English, that great poem. It says that گویند که مرتضی علی در نجف است، در بلخ بیا ببین چه بیت الشرف است. It is said that the Imam Ali is in Najaf, but please come to the Balkh, to the Mazar Sharif, and you would see how admiring building is here. The reason of that is Abu Muslim Khurasani once decided to bring the corpse of Imam Ali alayhi salam from Najaf to Mazar Sharif. That's why they built building here. You see, brothers, Sunni and Shia there, they are praying, glorifying, worshipping, saying salawat and poems on Imam Ali alayhi salam, which there is nothing related to Imam Ali alayhi salam, just it is a kind of affiliation. You see, sorry to say this, it is not good word to use it here, but I have to say it this way, that is the fake grave of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Not the true grave of Imam Ali alayhi salam, but something which is related very narrow to Imam Ali alayhi salam. You see how it is admired by Shia and Sunnis. Something, brothers, anything, any minor thing which is related to Imam Ali alayhi salam, that is enough to be admired. Because Imam Ali alayhi salam is a person who should be admired. I think tonight I don't like to talk about this issue. I think in spirituality, maybe the one who had an eye beyond this physical being, he would know that there is relationship tonight. Why the Quran is revealed on the Laylatul Qadr. And Imam Ali, Quran is ascending on the Laylatul Qadr. And the very meaning of the Quran, Imam Ali alayhi salam, is the one is descending and Imam Ali is ascending. So it is somehow highway today between earth and the heaven. Because Imam Ali alayhi salam is the heart of the Laylatul Qadr. Because in Laylatul Qadr, Quran says this is the justice. It is the adala, it is the salah, it is the prayer, it is the sawm, it is this, it is hajj. It is the plan. Who should execute it on the earth? Who should manifest it on the earth? It is the Imam. And Imam Ali is one of the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr. Imam Ali is the heart of some of the Islamic teachings. There is hadith, النذر إلى الكعبة عبادة. We have the same, النذر إلى وجه الكعبة عبادة. Watching to the face of the Kaaba is ibadah. We have the same hadith, the same text. النذر إلى وجه علي عبادة. You see, Allah says that the heart of Kaaba is Ali, and the manifestation of Ali is the Kaaba. If you want to seek the unity, go to the path of the Ali alayhi salam. That's why he should be born in the heart of the Kaaba. Quran, you see, by text and by emergent creation, what it is to the humanity. That famous poem of the Persian کعبه خود سنگ نشانی است که ره گم نشود. حاجی احرام دگر بند ببین یار کجاست. Kaaba is just a building. If you go to that building without understanding what is inside, never you would be guided. You can get the meaning of the Kaaba. You can get the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr by Ali alayhi salam. So, brothers, it was a sign I wanted to share with you that there is a sign between the relationship between Kaaba and Ali, why he is born there. There is a sign why Imam Ali's demise is here tonight. At the night of Qadr. He is a great man. He is a man of the humanity. So, We are in Laylatul Qadr. One of the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr, brothers mentioned, one of the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr you never heard about. I would like to talk about the importance of Laylatul Qadr, then one meaning of that. I think that is enough for all of you. At the night of Laylatul Qadr. One of the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr is that Quran says, وَقَدَرَ رِزْقَهُ. Qadr, and one of the meaning is that when some place is very crowded, which there is no empty place, someone to enter in, it should be called Qadr. That is very limited place, crowded place, no place to go in, it is called Qadr. One of the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr is that تَنَزَّلُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَالْرُوحُ. Tonight, are you with me? Tonight, many angels of Allah is coming down. The earth is crowded of the angels of Allah. The one who have eyes, he knows this. Whenever he looks here, he looks to the left, he knows that that is full of angels. Once Prophet was going to perform the Salatul Mayyit to one of his companions. Prophet was going in this way. Very carefully, one of the companions of the Prophet asked, "Oh Prophet, why you going this way?" Prophet said that you can't see. Many angels came down. They are already here, and their wings were there, and I was carrying off their wings. So, the one who have eyes tonight, he knows that many angels of Allah tonight are already on the earth, on this dormitory. The meaning of the Laylatul Qadr is, at the night of the Laylatul Qadr, the earth is crowded of the angels of Allah. تَنَزَّلُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَالْرُوحُ فِيهَا. It is the very verse of the Quran. It is not the hadith. So, Laylatul Qadr is very important. But dear brothers, and also dear sisters watching us from the online program, to me, Laylatul Qadr, I tweeted today some tweets about Laylatul Qadr. To me, Laylatul Qadr is not a night. Because here is night. Now in Guyana of the South America, it is daylight. Laylatul Qadr is not, actually in its spiritual meaning, is not a night. It has a deep meaning. Let me tell you in academic way. Brothers, Layl in Arabic means night. Yes? Isn't it? And the word Layl in Quran repeated many times. But Quran is very cautious of using of the words. Quran is amazing book. Never uses even one point useless. For example, you know that the word, for example, year is repeated in Quran, the word days is repeated in Quran, all of them are repeated in very mathematical way. I don't want to go to the details of that. The layl, in Quran repeated in two forms. One in the form of layl, in male form. You know in Arabic we have a male form and female form. Yes? Mudakkar and Muannas. One is used in male form. You never heard about it. Please stay with me. And sometimes Quran uses it female form. For example, وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا عَسْعَسْ. وَاللَّيْل here is in male form. But Laylatul Qadr, it is in female form. Quran uses the layl in two forms, male form and female form. What is the difference between these two? If we understand just this layla, this at the end of the layla, that is enough for everyone who want to seek the Allah. Just this at the end of the line, laylat. I want to explain to you, I wrote a paper about this, that's why I want to share it with you. Quran uses 5 times laylat. It's the female form in Quran. 4 times it is about related to Laylatul Qadr. 3 of them is repeated in Laylatul Qadr. 3 of them is repeated in Surah Laylatul Qadr. Yes? 1 is related to Laylatul Qadr. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatin mubarakah. We sent this Quran on the Layla of Mubarakah. Layla Mubarakah, Layla. It is in female form. And then 5th one, where it is repeated. Who knows this? Okay. The one. The rest of the Quran, the line is used in male form many times. And the one which is repeated Layla is وَوَعَدْنَا مُوسَى 30 لَيْلَةً وَأَتْمَمْنَاهُ بِعَشْرٍ. So, what is the difference between these two forms of usage? Tonight we are in Laylatul Qadr. We want to understand what is the meaning of Laylatul Qadr. And Shaykh Jahangiri believes that Laylatul Qadr is not a night, a certain night. Laylatul Qadr is a lifestyle. Whenever Quran uses the line, it is in a way that to some people layl is layl. Layl means night. So Quran says that we made layl subata for sleeping. So some people, they sleep at night. Whenever they knock their door, they say, "Oh sir, tomorrow I have to go to work. I have the class, I have lecturing, I have an exam, I have to rest at night." Yes? Quran uses the line for this group, which for them line is for sleeping, for them line is for resting, for them line is being quiet, for them line means being silent, for them line means never receiving anything. Yes? But Quran uses another term of the line, another form of the line, which is Layla. Layla is those, please. Quran uses the Layla for those who, instead of ordinary people being asleep that night, they are awakened. That's why Quran says, قُمَ اللَّيْلَ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. O Muhammad, you are not like ordinary people to say that at night we have to sleep. You are not the people of light. You are the people of, say, Layla. قُمَ اللَّيْلَ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. You have to be awakened. Stand up. So Quran says there is two lifestyles for humanity. Some people, the ordinary people, they sleep. They say, "Don't knock my my door. That is the time of sleeping. Let us enjoy the night. But for special people, the people of piety and taqwa, for them, the night of Laylatul Qadr is night of awakening. Like the Prophet Muhammad, you know that for the Prophet, Salatul Layl was wajib. For the people of Layla, that's why Quran says that if you want to be from second group of lifestyle, you have to practice in Laylatul Qadr. You have to make yourself awaken, make it ahya. So brothers, Laylatul Qadr is not one night. Laylatul Qadr is a lifestyle. Whether we want to be the people of the first group, just to enjoy the night, or we want to be a people who want to awaken. When they are awakened, never means that just to be awakened. Why brothers, in Salatul Layl, at the end of the Salatul Layl, you know, we have the Salatul Watr, yes? And Salatul Watr, we count how many people we pray for them? 40 people. It never means that just you want to count their name. It means that even at the mid-dark night, moment is not allowed to say, I'm sleeping. Even at the mid-dark night, moment should think about at least 40 of his neighbors. So there is level of the mu'mineen. There is very different layer of the iman. One layer of iman is that they are not the people of the Laylatul Qadr, just they sleep. But there are some people of Laylatul Qadr. So brothers, Laylatul Qadr is not one night. Laylatul Qadr is lifestyle. The people of Laylatul Qadr at night, and instead of resting, and instead of enjoying, they think of at least 40 mu'mineen. What is going on in Yemen? How people of Kashmir are suffering. How the people in Palestine today, they are under the corruption and tyrannic regime of the Zionism. So how you see Laylatul Qadr is a school of thought. Teaches you how to live, how to think about. So Quran says that the one who understands the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr, tanazzalul malaikatu war-ruh, the angels will come to him. So brothers, the one who just practices, sleep, enjoys his life, just one night tries to eat some coffee, to be awakened till morning, that is not the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr. That is kidding, playing with the Laylatul Qadr. The people of Laylatul Qadr, during his lifestyle, they are thinking of their neighbors. So, if we are so, tanazzalul malaikatu war-ruh, the angels will come to us and we will understand what is going on the creature. Jazakumullah khaira. May Allah grant us the blessing to benefit of the meaning of the Laylatul Qadr. Actually, Laylatul Qadr is the night of the Quran and the night of the Imam Ali alayhi salam. May Allah help us to understand actually the meanings of the Quran, the insights of the Quran, and also the manifestation of the Quran, which are the prophets and the Imams. By following them, we can understand and we can be the true and pure follower of the Laylatul Qadr. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين، اللهم اخذل الكفر والمنافقين، اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد، اللهم عجل فرجه وسهل مخرجه وأوسع منهجه، آمين يا رب العالمين. For the sake of the shuhada of the actually they are the martyrs of the Laylatul Qadr. Never they sleep. Haj Qasem, even at the midnight he didn't sleep. The one who is awakened, he is the people of the Laylatul Qadr. May Allah resurrect us with the group of those who were the true follower of the Laylatul Qadr. Please recite Al-Fatihatu ma'as salawat.
اللهم صل على محمد